All right, this is Lenovo Yoga 2 Pro. Just to give you a story, I know you don't care, but I'm telling you anyways, just so you can get an idea that maybe if the same thing's happening to you. So my wife was using it, and just out of the blue, it turned off, just for no reason. Okay, so I go online and they say, oh, press and hold the power button forever. You know, that didn't work. Take the battery out, hold the power button forever. That didn't work. Basically, all the reset stuff didn't work. Now, what was weird, let's see, what side is it on? Yeah, so the power button here, I would plug it in and the light would light up amber, red, and it would kind of sit there and blink. And I went online and it basically said it was the light right here. This light right here would blink. And that just meant it was charging. And so it charged and charged. Then finally it went white, which told me the battery was completely charged. And so I'm like, okay, great. So it's charging. And then I'd hit the power, but still nothing would happen. So I know the battery was charged. And so anyway, so what you want to do, or what I did, is I removed all these screws. Okay, you're going to need a funky, I used a T5, I think, or T6. Both of them seem to work okay. T6 seemed to work a little bit better. That's the toolkit that I got. It was like $7 or $8 on eBay. Anyways, so I removed all these. Okay, and then you can just pull it off. Okay, now this is the connector to the battery right here. So I just kind of pulled that out, right? Pulled out the battery. You got screws right here, right there, right here, right here, right there, right there. Okay, unscrew them. Then I lifted the battery a little bit and then pulled that out. And then I pressed and held the power button. No, it's over here. Pressed and held the power button. Still didn't work. And then what was really weird is when the battery was out, I'd plugged it in, still didn't turn on. So I was just kind of thinking the whole thing was hosed until finally I decided to unhook the CMOS battery, okay, which is right here. So I took some really small pliers or whatever the heck you want to call these, needle nose, and I came down here and I just kind of squeezed those and I pulled it out. And I waited for about 30 seconds, then put it back in, and then I plugged it back in, and right when I plugged it in, the computer turned on. So it's making me think there was some sort of confliction with the motherboard and the battery and everything. So when I pulled out that battery, it worked. Now also I did, well, not me, but my wife, I don't know. Sorry, guys. It's late. So you can see that we did damage this a little bit. Okay, and I think this might be the culprit, and I think this might be why this happened. This computer was actually stepped on, so that part got damaged, right, a little bit. And then the plug-in that we use, you can see that got damaged as well. So it's been working for months even after that, and I had to replace the screen and everything because the screen got cracked. So anyways, just a long story to kind of hopefully help you troubleshoot. If the battery and holding the button and all that stuff doesn't work, removing the battery, by the way, you got to remove it there. I think I already said that, but saying it again. If all of that isn't working, what ended up working for me is just removing that CMOS battery connector right there. I just pulled it out and then put it back in. Anyways, maybe that helps someone out there. Maybe it won't. But I think what I'm going to do next actually is I found on eBay I can replace these plug-in jacks. They're like $7. It's not bad. So if this happens again, I'm probably going to replace that. And if you want to replace it, you just remove those screws, take this, bring it up. Okay, and then you may have to remove this board too and remove the hard drive, unscrew that, pull it out, Okay, and then there's a little connector right there. And that's the connector that goes to that. So I may replace that and see how that helps, or if that helps or what, I don't know. But anyways, just to prove that this worked. Well, yeah, why not? It's funny, now that I'm doing this, it probably won't work. Alright. Get that plugged in. Okay, and just pressed it once, and here we go. So that is good. It's very good. But I'm guessing because of this crappy short right here, because I've damaged that it just shorted something out, and resetting that CMOS battery is good and fixed it. So anyways, like I said, hopefully that helps someone out there. If not, well, I wasted my time. Anyways, see you guys.